Hi, everyone. Have you ever felt like you've just lost all strength? You can't do it anymore. It's just too hard. Recently, I've been there, so I know. I know exactly how you feel. It just feels overwhelming. There's too much on your shoulders. It's a lot. Now, we know in Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, it says that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that promise is strong because we know that when Christ is our center and we start following him, then we have the boldness in Christ to overcome and accomplish a lot of different things. But we also know that there are times where we're fighting, these spiritual battles, and then there's things happening in our personal lives, and it just sometimes, you can get numb, you can get tired, you can start crying for no reason. Like, I've been there, so I know. And one thing that I'm putting in my book that's going to be coming out soon is sometimes we can have all the strength in the world, but then when we lose it because we are continuing to fight, whether it's a battle that we need to be strong in or it's a battle that God told us to let go and let him fight for us. We have those times that we just start feeling heavy and then we start losing hope. So what we need to do is when we feel like we have no strength left, then we need to let God be our strength. It says in Psalms chapter 46, verses 1, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. There's times that are heavy and we're feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm going to lose it all. I'm tired. I just can't handle this anymore. When we have no more strength, let God be our strength because only he can bring us out of the things that we can't fight on our own. There are spiritual battles that he's going to ask us to fight. There are things that he's going to ask us to fast against. But for the main thing is know that he is our refuge and our strength. And that's who we rely on for it. Psalms 46 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." So sometimes he just wants us to be still. We don't need to be strong. We don't need to keep fighting these battles. We don't need to do any of this because he is our strength. So just be still, be calm. And it's easier said than done. But you know what? Rely on his promises. Okay, if he said to be still, I am your strength, I'm going to fight this battle, I am going to be a present help in your trouble, believe him and give it over to him and don't take it back. I take it back all the time and I still every day have to say, God, just keep it in your hands. And, we're human. So that's one thing we got to continually pray on until we get strong enough to be like, you know what, I'm handing it over and I will not take it back as much as I try. I will keep praying against that. I will keep praying that it stays in your hand, Lord, because you are my strength. God bless.